Good morning, everybody. This is Heine. So, it's almost time to put the windows in. So, I'm going to put you on a stand here. And it's a little bit chilly today. I think it's 18 degrees. And I'm working on, well, I already put it on here, but this is the butyl tape that goes on. That's what that looks like. You get a roll of that, and I put it on the edges all the way around. And now that the windows are in, or the siding is in or on, I am ready to put the windows in. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for that one. Here we go. See if we can get this in on the first try. They're not very heavy, so that's a good thing. Oh, upside down. So, wow. First try, huh? So, I'm gonna have to bring my level out. See if that could be of any help here. So first, I want to make sure that the camera is on a level plane, and do that on the frame here. So it looks like I'm a little bit high on the curb side, left side. So when I put this on here, I should be a little high on that side there. It actually is is very level, which means that it is out of level. So I'm going to have to raise it on the left side. But I don't have the correct screws for this. I meant to order some stainless screws, but I haven't yet. All right, so here. So it's very level now. And I do have a little play. So I'm just gonna bring it up. I think that was pretty good. Right there. Put a couple screws in just to hold it. Okay. Let's double check that. So I have a screw in over here and one over there. I'm looking at the bubble. As far as the frame, up against the frame, and I'm showing that I'm on the line with the bubble on that. And I'm on the line with the bubble there. So that is now level. with the camper. So the butyl tape, as you screw it in, it squishes and creates a seal, a good seal around the window there. Now I still have to get the corner pieces on. That needs more butyl tape. There is a caulk gun version of the butyl tape, and then there is the strip. The original on this was the tape, so that is what I want to go with. Now I don't remember, I don't know if you guys remember, this had the rock guard over this window. That's gonna have to be mounted, and that goes on over here on top. So, and that needs some more butyl tape. So I think I'm gonna go through quite a bit of that butyl tape. I had 2 rolls, and with 1 roll and a little bit, I managed to do that front window and this corner. So I got that corner on, and as you can see, this butyl tape was a little bit too wide, so I'm gonna have to trim that. But like I said, I don't have the correct screws, so I'll have to go and get those. And then, yeah, I gotta kind of bang it in a little bit up here. It's only in with a couple screws to hold it. Sorry, there's a little bit of a gap here. I have to force that way in. But in the meanwhile, I can do some more electric there. I have an outlet for that one. And then we've decided on the color scheme. The family and I decided on some color schemes, and I will do a separate video on that so you guys can see what that's going to be. But so we got the window on, and I'm happy about that. Because that means if I can get the other windows in as well, then that means I can start heating inside and do all the rest of the stuff that I need to do in there. As far as, you know, the electric, I have to do some paint work. I have to do some trim work. I gotta trim out the electrical boxes on the kitchen counter. I still have to paint cabinets. I got too cold for that, so. And then I also want to do some edge work on the countertop. There's a whole slew of things that I still have to do. Now, looking at this way, that kind of looks a little bad. So I'm thinking of relocating that guy. Where? I don't know yet, but well, I'll figure it out. All right, I'll get back to you guys. All right, I'm at the rear of the camper, back end. I will now dry fit this window. Got it right here, and see. I had to tap in. There were edges here, so I tapped those in. It should fit. Yeah, perfect. Give it a little bit of play as well. There you go. Beautiful. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay. Let's put the butyl tape on this bad boy. So I'm gonna bring you with over here. And put the window down so I don't drop it and break it. And I will aim you at it so you can see. Okay. Do a little close up on it. So basically, I showed this before, but this is the butyl tape, and we just lay it on edge to edge. It's warming up a little bit right now. Feels a little warmer now than it did this morning. I know you can't see what I'm doing, so let me move you to over here, maybe over here. Can you see? So just tacking it down over here. It's kind of like plumber's putty, but a little more elastic. I don't know if I would use plumber's putty, but because it does have more like elasticity in it, like it bounces back a little bit. And in my experience, plumber's putty doesn't quite do that. Did a little bad cleaning job here. Anyway, run that down the edge here. Just okay, so that's that. Let me get you out a little bit. There you go. And so now you just rub this down a little bit so that it sticks to the frame, and then peel off the paper. Which is easier said than done. There we go. So that reveals the new butyl tape. Oops, I hadn't squeezed it down there. Let's do that so we don't forget. Yeah. And all right. Looking at the frame here. All right, so okay.